different ways. So the ones with the who more, I guess, deeply affected, badly affected, have trouble coping with everyday life, just getting along.
One friend, he doesn't deal with crowds. I have another friend that doesn't deal with being around guns much anymore.
Loud noises.
Yeah, and I have some friends that aren't able to even go see fireworks.
Well, it gives you a lot to think about, but it bothered a lot of people mentally. But I was just one of the lucky ones, I guess.
But there's a stigma, the PTSD, because you don't see any wounds. I've got all my limbs, all my fingers. And of course, it's PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. Nobody wants to say they've got a disorder. It's okay.
He actually has taken people down to the VA for that post-traumatic stress syndrome. They've tried to kill themselves, and it's sad when you see them because they're young kids. They need more help on the mental health issues.
If I can help them and affecting them, there's a lot of different problems that were caused during that.
Automatic out the door service. Some people automatically judge you if you have PTSD just because they automatically assume you're an extreme case. They might, have seen something on TV about PTSD, or had a crazy uncle that, supposedly had PTSD and not understand the actual condition that it is.
Cool. After you were in for 2 or 3 years, you get out and they were scared to go very fast in the car. Didn't want to do nothing that had any risk at all to it. Quite a few people that way.
I think the isolation, the labeling, the feeling of hopelessness, depression, and not feeling like they can reach out or that the community will help is what leads to suicide.
It's people recognizing that I was a veteran and thanking me for my service and the time that I did. I was there in 1969 and 1970. I was in the Republic of Vietnam, and no one ever thanked me for my service until I think it was right around 2013.
It's not necessarily being sensitive to them. It's bringing out humanity and treating people with dignity and understanding.
I think education is a big thing that would go a long way. Educating people that not all PTSD are the same, and not all it's just like mental illness in itself. It's not all the same, and each person is not the same, and each person will react differently to different stimulus. So it's an education. I think if it could be implemented at a lower level, even not just college or even people that are in the military or interact directly with the military, if it could be a widespread education, I think it would be a lot better and we'd have a lot more understanding from the public. But today's culture that doesn't accept the overseas, what would you call it, movements, or overseas, well, the combat in general, that they don't support it, and that the people that are over in combat aren't the ones making the rules. The ones making the rules are the ones in Washington, and we're just having to follow those. So to hold the mass accountable for the small, that's a stigma that needs to be changed.
Yeah.
The perception that every single military person agrees with every single politic or justification is wrong. It's just a ballot or a falsity.
I think the public could be more sensitive and be more aware. Just as, you know, it wasn't all that many years ago, we shunned blind and deaf people because they weren't normal. They weren't like us. We didn't want to be around them. It made us feel uncomfortable. And it's the same thing with the PTSD people. PTSD, that's